McGregor, you're taking everything I work for. I'm gonna fight your ass. He's got the choke. He tapped. He tapped.
At some point, for sure, we're gonna fight. What's up? This is Nate Diaz. We're about to run it back. Oh man, this is gonna be awkward now. Yeah, this is just the beginning of it all. They wanted me to ride out in the lowrider because it's Cinco de Mayo against this guy, but I wasn't gonna ride out in no lowrider. I think he did though. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure I didn't fuck up. Yeah, right here at this point in time, people weren't as skilled in jiu-jitsu, so I knew I would box a lot and I sparred a lot with everybody, but I knew if it got to the ground with anybody, it was done because I had a blue belt under Cesar Gracie, and that was more than most probably black belts anywhere else.
Diaz takes care of business, gets back control, and pounded away.
I remember this. Oh man, tagged up the whole house. That's obnoxious. At the time, I was just trying to make it through each day by day. That was a living hell. Yeah, I was the youngest dude on the show. I was 21, and there were dudes in there like 35, and I was like, this is crazy. You guys are some old dudes, but I already lived in a house full of fighters at the time, so I felt like I had a hold of the whole house from go. Cool. It's the Emerson fight. That's a good fight right there, because there was actually funk. He started problems in the house, and then I finished him.
And now, the ultimate finale, lightweight winner, Nate Diaz!
It was just like mission accomplished. I was glad to make, I was just there to make my brother and my coach, Cesar, and the team proud. I was like, hell yeah, so mission accomplished. I still have the watch.
Still wear it?
I never wore it once. Yeah. Look, you should see this, look at do some push-ups, dog. Richard, look at these punches. They need some work.
If you could talk to that Nate Diaz, what would you tell him?
I wouldn't tell him. He knows.
Turn him and put him on the fence, and you got him.
Richard and Nick were yelling at me in the corner, and they were freaking out. And I was like, hold up, I was asleep. Because the first round I lost. I got elbowed in my eye, and he had the fast jump on me. He came out full energy, 100 miles an hour, and I remember I ate too much after I weighed in, and I was like overdone, and I was like went in there, felt like I was gonna fall asleep instead of fight, and then I went into the fight, then he jumped on me quick, and he threw a bunch of elbows, busting my eye all up, and then I went to the corner, my brother, look how crazy Nick is right here. My brother and Richard were like, come on, get up together, what? They yelling at me, and I was like, hold up. I was like, I just woke up. Let me see how this round goes. And then it started coming together for me. And it worked out. Watch Nick right here. That was crazy. That was a good fight. That fight's underrated. F that.
Right hook. And another left. And again with the combination. And Connor. Look out for the takedown. The guillotine.
I could teach him some things. At some point, for sure. For sure, we're gonna fight.
Nate Diaz beats Conor McGregor.
I was hot. That's real war right there. That's real fighting. It's cool as hell. They took it down. Someone bought the building and painted over it, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, but it's all good. People were stopping through town like a landmark. People were stopping through, tagging me from people from nowhere, not even from this country, stopping through Stockton. So I thought that was pretty cool. You know, that's the army right there, that's tight. I mean, Nick had a room that were connected. So, like, if I was like, I ain't running today, and I wake up, and then Nick's walking through with his running shoes on, walking out the door. It's like, let's roll out, and I'm like, there's no way I'm not. We were on Chain Reaction. They would fight, like we had 4 of us, plus all our younger guys on the team, but it was me, Nick, Jake, and Gil. So it was Jake fighting, he wins over the Jews. It was Gilbert fighting, he wins over the Jews. So every time it was like, I got to represent for the guys because they just did representing for me. So it's Chain Reaction, and it just led into years of winning from everybody. So it's important, it's necessary to have a good team, everybody doing good for each other, repping, rocking with each other, and then everybody trains hard, because then it's like weeds out the weak. perfect. Got to go out there and represent for the home team, and then with the Army we take over everything.